Hi, Christie Coaching here. Today I am here with recovery blogger Clary Sasser, Grubbs, and today we're talking about taking some of our tragedies and taking some of our big struggles and turning them into our greatest assets, turning them into positive, something positive in our life where we can actually help others through our lessons and through our own struggles. So, Clary, how long have you been in recovery?
7 years.
7 years. That's awesome. And so Clary has been really open and honest and actually quite hilarious with her journey. And she's helped a lot of people along the way. She's definitely helped me quite a bit to understand addiction and what happens behind it and kind of the mindset behind it, which is really good. And she's helped me work with some of my clients and family members of people in recovery and just give us a really good background on that. So was it hard for you to start talking about recovery from the standpoint of like blogging and your own experience from it, or were you pretty open from the get-go?
I've always been pretty open. I suffer from OBS, open book syndrome. So, no, not for me, but not everybody is. Not everybody's open with their recovery, but that's okay.
And how has your feedback been with it, with your journey and sharing your journey?
Well, sometimes I freak people out, as you well know, because I am so open. I have nothing to hide. I am who I am today because of the road that I've traveled. And I honestly don't think that if it wouldn't have been for all of my trials, that I would be the person that I am today without having all of those struggles. Mm-hmm. So,
I mean, for myself, it's a really similar journey. I wanted to go into psychology to help people, and then I just discovered that wasn't the right course of action for me. And I got into life coaching because I had a coach, and because my life dramatically changed in the 2 years from the time I got a coach to the 2-year mark where I decided, wait a minute, this is the aspect of psychology that I really want to get into, the actual healing and changing. And so I think it was the same, like I had that experience to change my life. And so your experience, like, you know, all the difficulties you went through, really helping other people.
Totally enough.
You what? So tell them what your blog is.
I don't do this video thing very well, as Christy does. My blog is about my life in recovery and, you know, just the daily challenges and how I apply recovery to my life today, how I apply it into my friendships, and just, you know, practicing the principles of recovery in every aspect of my life, and how to, you know, not be judgmental when I see somebody 3 sheets to the wind and not sit there and think, oh my God, they're behaving so badly, I can't believe that, blah, 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 and I have to remember, who am I to judge, and, you know, and be a good example of recovery. And then maybe instead of preaching, you need to do this and you should do this, just trying to be a good example of what life can be like without being addicted to, you know, drugs, alcohol, donuts, cigarettes.
So if you know anyone who's in recovery, or friends or family of someone in recovery, and you need some advice or just some humorous stories, a different take on it, not being so serious and just kind of the humorous day-to-day life of someone in recovery, go to highonhugs. Is it .com? Highonhugs.com.
Because we love hugging.
Yay! Live your life on purpose. Mwah.